In this tutorial, I will demonstrate how to set up an event using a single ticket and a single session. This will involve adding the sessions, which is the focus of Step 4. If you have not yet watched the tutorials for Step 1, Step 2, or Step 3, I highly recommend doing so before proceeding. Now, let's begin with Step 4. In Step 4, we will set the date and times for the sessions linked to the event. Please note that the information provided below is specifically for setting up a single session. The process for setting up multiple sessions will differ and will be covered in a separate tutorial. However, you will still gain valuable insights from this tutorial that will assist you in setting up various types of multi-session events. Let's begin. Click the button labeled "Click here" to add times and dates. This action will open a window where you can input data into the fields to set up your sessions for the event. For your convenience, I have included a screenshot of a blank form with index numbers, so we can examine each field in detail. 1. Description. Rules. This field has a maximum character length of 60. This field is used to convey additional information on the PDF ticket, which is attached to the confirmation email. This gives the client control over one full line on the ticket for that particular event. 2. Start date. Enter the date you want your event to start. You can either type the date or select it using the calendar icon. 3. End date. Enter the date you want your event to end. You can either type the date or select it using the calendar icon. 4. Session start time. Enter the time you want your event to start. You can either type the time or select it using the clock icon. Important, please note that the time should be in a 24-hour format. 5. Session last entry time. Enter the time for the last entry to your event. You can either type the time or select it using the clock icon. Extra time information. If your start time is different from your end time, both times will be displayed on the ticket. If you enter the same time in both fields for start and end, then only an arrival time will be displayed on the ticket, with just one time shown. 6. Maximum places. This field is for specifying the number of people you want to allow to book the event before it becomes sold out. This is known as the maximum head count. 7. Advanced settings. We will not be covering advanced settings in this tutorial, as Merlin will add what is required. However, advanced settings will be covered in future tutorials. Here's what my form looks like with data added to the fields. 8. Save your form. Just click the button labeled "Save this data and time." This will bring you to the end of Step 4. If you look at the information table, you will see the list of sessions you have just created. To proceed to Step 5, click the Next button. Please feel free to contact support via email or call our office if you have any questions or need further assistance. Contact us on +44 1226 294413.